Alright guys, so in this session we are going to talk about India's ranking in Global Hunger Index 2024. So India ranked at 105th out of 127. So it's actually a serious situation. So 105 out of 127, the different categories involve, low hunger, medium, serious, alarming. So India comes in the serious category actually with a score of 27.3. So I can discuss with you what all things will be taken into consideration and how the score is calculated and everything. So remember, India comes under the category of serious and India's rank is 105 out of 127 countries, which is taken into consideration. Okay, so let's get into this discussion. And Global Hunger Index overview. It's an annual report and it is done regionally, nationally and globally also. Okay, so released jointly by Concerned Worldwide and Wealth Hunger Life. This can be a prelims question. So remember this name, Concerned Worldwide and Wealth Hunger Life. So this is a 19th edition, first index released in 2006 and 2024 is the 19th edition. The purpose is basically to track and measure hunger at global, regional and national level. So all the three levels, globally, nationally and regionally. Now the components of the index, this can again be a prelims question, very important. Just look into the components. Undernourishment, that means which is related to calorie intake, insufficient calorie intake. Okay, and the child wasting means low weight for height. Okay, so under the age of 5. And child stunting, so low height for age under 5. So here low weight for height, here low height for age ratio. Okay, both under the age of 5. And then the fourth element, child mortality. So just remember these four elements or components of the index. This can be asked in prelims, that is undernourishment, child wasting, child stunting and child mortality. Okay, now scoring system, as I told you, low, medium or moderate, serious, alarming and extremely alarming. And where India comes, India have a the point of 27.3, which comes in the serious category. If it is above 35, it is alarming. Above 50, extremely alarming. So we comes in this category. Okay, so India's performance, if you see 2000, if you see at that point of time, it's 38 in 2000s. If you see 38.4, that was in the alarming category, and then it was reduced in 2008 to 35. So you can see this. Okay, so 35.2, and 2016 it is around 29.3. So here moving to serious category. Now 2024 we are still in serious category, but you can see the score has come down 27.3. So from alarming we came to serious category. So we are still in the serious category. So from 38.4 now we came to 27.3. So that trend they can ask you. Okay, again in prelims it can be a question which is possible. Now child malnutrition in India. So stunting, if you see 35.5% of children under 5 are stunted. So undernourishment, 13.7% of the population is undernourished. Wasting, 18.7% of children under 5 are wasted. So definitions I have already given to you. 2.9% of the children die before reaching the age of 5. That's the child mortality. Okay, now if you look at the regional comparison, let's look at Sri Lanka. Okay, so if you compare, it's better than India. Okay, so Nepal still better than India. Myanmar also better than India. Bangladesh, even Bangladesh is also better than India. So India score is actually 27.3. You can just check all these. I have not added that here. India score is 27.3. Rank is 105 out of 127. Pakistan comes under India. Afghanistan also worse than India. So if you look at that regional, the neighboring countries, where Pakistan and Afghanistan is lower than India, others are better than India. Okay, even Nepal, and Myanmar, even Myanmar and Bangladesh also have a better position than India. Again, guys, these can be a prelims question on the basis of ranking, on the basis of regional performance. Also, they will ask you to arrange. Okay, so Bangladesh is better than India, Pakistan. That kind of questions also can be framed easily. So, global context, what is the 2030 goal? Zero hunger goal, which is unlikely to be achieved if you look into the current progress rate. Now, alarming situation, 42 out of 127 countries have alarming or serious hunger levels. Okay, so total 42, if you consider, they comes under the category of alarming or serious. India also comes under serious category. Now, India's impact, India's large population significantly affects global hunger statistics. Okay, now challenges for India, the main challenge is actually the population size. Large population makes addressing hunger more challenging. So that's the biggest challenge that we have. Economic disparity, uneven economic growth contribute to persistent hunger issues. So growth is there, but the growth is not distributed equally. Okay, so that uneven growth, the rich is getting richer and richer and the poor is getting poorer and hunger is increasing. So healthcare access, inadequate access to healthcare affect the nutritional outcomes. So all these will contribute, no? The malnutrition, undernourishment also is part of it. So health care is a problem. Now, government initiatives, food security program. So that we know, we have discussed many times. Maternal care program. So focus programs for maternal health and nutrition. So we have already discussed in the GS papers, in paper 3 in detail, we have covered all these. Healthcare, various insurances and other program infrastructure and everything. Okay, and then child nutrition, targeted interventions for child nutrition and development. So these are, in fact, all these are separate topics, and we have discussed that in paper 3 GS in economy in detail. So I'm not getting into that, you know that already. So that's the initiative on the maternal care, on the healthcare of in general, and child nutrition, food security. All these need to be looked into. So what's the future outlook? We need to have a comprehensive approach, need a holistic strategy to address hunger and malnutrition. Targeted interventions focus on specific areas like child and maternal nutrition. So here we focus more on child, okay, especially when it comes to this index. Otherwise, we need to take care of both. Economic growth, ensure economic growth translate into improved nutrition for all. That means equity or, you know, contribution to all is also required. Okay, now importance of proper nutrition, early childhood, crucial for cognitive development, future potential. Breastfeeding essential for infants under 1 year old. These are basic things. Balanced diet necessary for overall health and growth. Yeah, so that's about this particular session. I just want to discuss with you certain things, that the rank 105 out of 127, one of the statement, if they want, they can frame in this also. And regional comparison is very much important. Only Afghanistan and Pakistan is lesser than India, others better than India, even Bangladesh also. India comes in serious category and the score is around 27.3, and the different stages, 5 stages, low, moderate, serious, alarming, critically, extremely alarming, like that. And the score also you need to know. So that's it guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.